with Dragon Dave, and we are sponsored by SharpshooterFunding.com.
Yes, let me tell you something. Right now it's time to relax and enjoy the show, because right now we have Zach Muir, the Zen Master, coming up against JT Hollister, a young man here at BTW Wrestling who's climbing the ladder, with much success, as I might add. He's been working on his body, and yeah, he looks like he's ready to go.
You've been working on your body, Dave?
Every day. Every day.
Yeah. Pizza delivery, 4 o'clock, Dragon Dave's. Pepperoni, loves it, Folks, we hope you enjoy Zach Muir taking on, I'm sorry, Dave. That's the way TV is, showbiz. Taking on, Zach Muir takes on JT Hollister coming up.
Is that a cheap shot?
Most of them are. Welcome to Big Time Wrestling, everybody. Hank Renner Jr. along with Dragon Dave behind the golden BTW microphone. Big Time Wrestling in the ring right now, getting a chorus of boos, is your man Zen Zach Muir.
Hey, let me tell you something. He came here relaxed, and he's ready. And I got to tell you something. JT Hollister may have been working out, but the Zen Master is going to be the master this time.
He always has a plan, folks. Those of you tuning in, we're at the famed Newark Pavilion up here in Newark, California. There's a beautiful lockup, both men testing each other out to see who's the strongest, and I think I would give the edge to JT Hollister there.
Well, but don't count Zach Muir short. I'm telling you right now. Do not do that. That'll be a big mistake on your part.
Absolutely. It's beautiful standing side headlock. Referee Alex Goldstein. He's going to keep...
Easy for you to say.
Hard for me to say. Keep things fair. Duck of the clothesline. There he goes. Big tackle. Down goes Zach Muir. Look at the strength shown by JT Hollister. Into the ropes. 3/4 turnaround. Muir doesn't know where he is. And a beautiful arm drag finds its mark. JT Hollister on top.
Well, Zach Muir, it takes a while for him to warm up. You got to give him a little time to warm up.
About 2 minutes and 36 seconds.
Well, I mean, he has a right to warm up. He should go outside the ring, maybe take a couple of minutes off, and come back when he's ready.
What do you think? This is Canadian rules, Dragon Dave. Beautiful reversal there into a standing armbar. Zach Muir.
There you go.
Notice how he has the wrist. Look at this, and now JT Hollister's fighting out of that.
What? Claps. Oh, this is going to be harmful here. Harmful to Zach Muir, and Zach Muir does a double roll out of that beautiful lucha arm drag. JT Hollister in control here.
Look at JT Hollister showing off to the people. Let me tell you something.
He's not showing off. He's demonstrating his great wrestling ability. I don't know. He's going to the well one more time. I think Muir's got him scouted. Oh! And he grabs the trunks to Zach Muir and wails one in. A beautiful forearm on JT Hollister.
You show off one too many times, and look what happens.
He's not showing off. Oh, suplex city coming up here. Into the ring, vertical suplex.
There you go.
Holy Toledo. Zach Muir way up there. Somebody's going to have a splitting headache tonight, and it's probably me from sitting in the booth with you, Dragon Dave.
Well,
there's a cover. One count only. Zach Muir in control with the green trunks.
I can see JT Hollister's chiropractor just smiling from ear to ear, waiting for him to come into the office because he's going to have a great time, and it's going to the bill is going to be huge.
He's going to put his kids through college after that suplex.
Yeah.
You kidding? Now there's a reverse chin lock by Zach Muir, and you notice he's got all his weight on JT Hollister, and that is not only a wear down move, but it puts a lot of pressure on the ribs, so you can't suck any wind, Dragon Dave.
Well, that's his plan, and I'm telling you right now, JT Hollister right now is in trouble right now.
Here's Hollister getting the crowd back into it. What a great wrestling facility we're in, the Newark Pavilion, the Mecca, if you will, of professional wrestling, and a hair pull, which I'm sure Dragon Dave never saw.
What happened?
Yeah, there it is. Just occurred by Zach Muir, another cover. Only a one count on lovely young JT Hollister.
Yes, if you say lovely, if you say so.
Well, he's a nice man. I spoke with him earlier today. Nice young man.
Why you want to do that?
Well, I'm trying to be an investigative journalist, which is what your job is too, Dragon Dave.
Okay.
You don't seem to take it seriously. Into the ropes goes Zach Muir once, twice, thrice. Oh, there it is. That patented heart.
The 1-inch punch.
The 1-inch punch.
Yes.
Right to the sternum.
And that's all it takes.
That's all it takes. Well, thank God for that. 1, 2. Elegant cover. I don't like to see that. He has to hook the leg to get a pinfall, does Zach Muir. Does any wrestler in big-time wrestling. Fans, if you just joined us, we're at the Newark Pavilion. Hank Renner Jr. along with Dragon Dave. Big-time wrestling's the name of the program and the name of the game.
Yes.
You got Zach Muir in the green trunks and JT Hollister in the multicultural trunks.
Multicolored?
Multicultural.
Yes, is that what you're going to say?
Yes, indeed. Trading blows here in the middle of the ring at the Newark Pavilion. Referee Alex Goldstein keeping it fair, Dragon Dave.
What's going on here?
Oh, right in with a big clothesline. Muir in big trouble. Well, a finishing move would end it right here.
I don't see JT Hollister taking full advantage of this situation. That's what he used to be doing.
Well, there we go. There's that jawbreaker. That's a reversal of fortune.
You snooze, you lose.
Absolutely, Dragon Dave. I've been known to take many naps and miss many things. Now Hollister is in the turnbuckles. Turnabout is fair play here. Oh, and he runs into an elbow, does Zach Muir. JT Hollister coming back. Runs into that boot, Zach Muir.
Yes.
Hollister poised to win this one right here.
Top rope action.
Here it comes. Oh, and he misses that big punch. He says, come on in, come on in. It's not finished yet. Hooks him in.
What do we got here?
What do we got here? Oh, dear. Oh, that's going to be it.
Yeah, I'll see you later, JT. Oh, submission right here.
That big submission right in the middle of the ring.
You should be tapped. There you go. There it is.
Oh, and that's it. That's it.
You know, smart move on the part of JT Hollister. You live to fight another day.
SharpshooterFunding.com. Sharpshooter, easy to execute funding today. SharpshooterFunding.com. Sharpshooter, easy to execute funding today.
This is Honky Tonk Man, the greatest WWE Intercontinental Champion of all time. And I'm telling you, if you want to be a pro wrestler, if you want to get into the wrestling business, you want to be a valet, a ring girl, a referee, a TV announcer, the best place to do it is right here at Big Time Wrestling. BTW Wrestling is #1. It's professionally done, and you'll come out and be a great wrestler, valet, referee, ring announcer, anything you want to be. It happens here.
Boy, the grounded one goes over again. Zach Muir over JT Hollister here. Whoa.
I told you.
What you told me?
Zach Muir had it all under control.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Yes.
It says right here.
I'm telling you.
Well, folks, these things happen. Your favorites can't always win. Speaking of favorites, Will Roberts is in action next.
Let me tell you something. He's going up against Jinxx, and this man Jinxx has been, stirring it up here in BTW wrestling, making his presence known. Maybe he's out here to collect some titles. Who knows why he's here? But I'm telling you right now, he's here for a reason.
You want to come out to a big-time wrestling show, folks. Jinxx rides in on a tricycle. I kid you not. It's something to see. Bring the whole family. Bring Grandma. Bring Uncle Pete. Bring them all down to a big-time wrestling show. We hope you enjoy this contest here. We've got Jinxx taking on Will Roberts.
Coming right up.
Welcome to Big Time Wrestling, everybody. Hank Renner Jr. here, along with Dragon Dave in the BTW booth. We're at the Newark Pavilion. We've got a heck of a match, Dave.
Very disappointed because, Jinxx stole my entrance. That's how I was going to come into the broadcast booth with the tricycle.
With a tricycle?
Yes, and he stole it.
Well, I understand that you're good at stealing tricycles from children, but riding one I've yet to see. That's referee...
Not as good as Jinxx.
Not as good as Jinxx. Well, that's referee Alex Goldstein. And for those of you tuning in, Will Roberts is standing, and Jinxx is just about up now from Carneyville.
Yes.
He gave the children a heck of a scare, folks. Come on out to a big-time wrestling show live. You could see things like Jinxx coming in on a tricycle, and then Dragon Dave trying to steal it. Now, I don't know here. Will Roberts.
Have you ever been to Carneyville?
No, I can't say that I have, Dragon Dave.
You should. It's a great vacation spot.
Well, Brunhilde doesn't like hot weather. She sweats too much. Now there's a look at that shot. Young Will Roberts from San Francisco, Jinxx from Carneyville, Jinxx in the purple, Will Roberts in the orange and black. There's a beautiful forearm by Will Roberts. Goes in and, tackled. Down goes Will Roberts. Went down pretty hard. Jinxx into the ropes. Roberts up. Beautiful leapfrog. Roll through. Beautiful spot. And a kick. And down goes Jinxx, and up goes Will Roberts. Whoa. Holy Toledo, Jinxx out on that famed Newark Pavilion hardwood floor.
Very surprised to see Jinxx react, because usually he shows no emotion. But, this time he reacted to that drop kick, and now he's outside the ring taking a breather.
Oh, look at this now. Will Roberts coming out. Oh, and Jinxx catches him. Holy cow. Whoa. Jinxx caught him with a forearm right to the kisser, and that turns things around in a hurry. You're right about Jinxx not showing a lot of emotion. He's very much like a masked wrestler, in that it's hard to read any emotion or any pain. Oh, look at that. A senton from the apron, Dragon Dave.
Wow.
How many times do you see that? Jinxx now giving himself a nice round of applause. It's very sporting. Will Roberts coming back 1-2, and there's another forearm to the same spot he hit him in when he hit that dive.
The only thing I can think of for Will Roberts to do is to just keep attacking, because you just never know when Jinxx will crumble down.
Jinxx is showing kind of a vicious streak tonight, and Roberts coming back with a knife edge of his own.
Uh-oh.
And Jinxx says, do it again.
One more time. Oh!
Oh, open hand, lucha chop. That's put a lot of people away, and there's one from Jinxx now. Jinxx, another one. Boy, Jinxx seems unstoppable tonight, Dragon Dave. What's gotten into him?
These two might open their own chop house. Give Shane Cody a run for his money.
Yeah, that's the reference, of course, to the great Shane Cody, and a beautiful elbow from the second rope finds its mark. Will Roberts up again. He's like a gazelle with a flying body press, and up yet again goes Will Roberts. Third time to the high rent district, Dragon Dave.
Well, that's where he feels the most comfortable.
Well, this is where Geico Insurance cringes because this is high risk right here.
Well, he's a high flyer. That's where he feels the most comfortable.
He certainly is. Wow. Way up high. And, oh, there you go, Dave. You called it.
As a high flyer, that's where you take the most risks.
It certainly is.
And
and another senton right to the back.
Is not paying off for Will Roberts.
Oh, boy, and Jinxx very happy with himself.
What's this?
It's a little mini worm that he's wasting time. He had his man in the middle of the ring. I don't like to see this when you got your man down. And there's the knees up.
Whoa.
And a small package roll up middle of the ring. 2 count only. Wow. Holy cow, what a seesaw battle this is.
Will Roberts is showing a little bit of fatigue right now.
There's folks of you keeping score at home, there's one way to stop an offensive juggernaut is to rake the eyes of poor Will Roberts saying, oh no, it looks like a suplex may be coming up, a German suplex.
He was asking you for help there, Hank, for a minute.
Well, I wish I could reach out for the poor kid, but takes his lumps. This is professional wrestling, 2 and almost 3. And again, another thing I don't like to see is just barely getting to those ropes. The referee may not see it, Dave.
Well, no, that's what you have to do. If you're close enough, you should take advantage of that situation.
Now, veterans always know whether to kick out or to hit that. And the crowd firmly behind Will Roberts, and there's a headbutt by Jinxx. Roberts, he gets in 2 or 3 offensive moves. Now, I don't know, Jinxx. You're going to get fined if you touch referee Alex Goldstein.
No, it's okay with Alex Goldstein.
It is?
Yeah, it's okay for,
Well, I wouldn't touch him for $20. Are you kidding? Oh, my goodness. There's another shot to the chest. Will Roberts is absolutely crimson, and there he goes through the ropes. Beautiful move by Roberts. Hits him with a forearm. Underneath, through. Going for that sunset flip, but nothing doing. Jinxx gets out of it. Now Roberts up again, and a beautiful spinning kick. Boy, Roberts is just an offensive juggernaut. Way up with a top rope drop kick. Holy cow. He's got to cover his man, though.
Will Roberts going for that old hit and run.
He certainly did, too.
That's what you have to do. Hit and run. Stick and move,
Well, what about you? You eat and run.
Well,
yeah.
Well, I just don't pay the check, but that's a different story,
Well, I know that on several occasions. I've gotten several bills in the mail. Another lucha dropkick. Boy, this Will Roberts is showing me a lot tonight, folks. Hopefully you're enjoying this at home or wherever you are watching Big Time Wrestling. And there's another shot.
Look at this.
Oh, full court press, way up high. Now, Will Roberts, keep your eye on your man. There was a beautiful splash by Roberts. He's got Jinxx not too near the ropes, too. Oh, that could have been it, Dave.
No, not quite. Jinxx still has a bit of gas left in his tank right now.
Oh, he certainly does, but I'll tell you, this thing's coming down to the wire here. Both men, the tanks are probably empty, and now it's up to conditioning, and who wants it more here in Big Time Wrestling? Stakes are high, Dave.
Yes.
Stakes are very high. Oh, Will Roberts almost goes down. Jinxx on rubber legs. Roberts on rubber legs.
Wow.
Jinxx on rubber legs. Side kick. Tries for a big snapmare. Oh, and a backbreaker. Uh-oh.
What do we got here?
What are we going to see here? Way up high.
This?
Oh, inverted driver right down. Will Roberts, wind knocked out of him. 1, 2.
No,
not
Dave. Quite. Not quite.
I almost had that one circled already.
Well, that was. I'm telling you right now, Jinxx looks a little bit shocked right now. I'm telling you right now, Will Roberts is just trying to get up, but Jinxx is just waiting for him.
Oh, he's stalking his man, folks. This is the part of the match where one move is going to take it. Big Time Wrestling right here. Dragon Dave, Hank Ritter Jr. in a spinning clothesline. Misses it, does Will Roberts. Way up, for that inverted neck breaker, and Roberts has to cover his man and hook a leg.
Not taking
He's got to do it. No, too much time. 1, 2. Oh.
He took just a second too long. A second too long, and that cost him right there.
That did, folks. You scoring at home. Let this be a lesson to you potential wrestlers. Come on out to the BTW Training Academy, btwrestling.com. You could follow us. Both men now staggering in the middle of the ring. One move's going to take it. It's going to be over. Oh, there it is. Jinxx tries for that neck breaker again. Hooks him in. Another forearm. Now a back arm. Now a forearm. Oh, Oh, you heard that all the way in North Carolina from here. Comes through. Now Jinxx has that move, the marionette driver. And I think he's setting up. Yeah, he is. He's setting up for that. Oh, this is it. Oh, there it is. Nobody gets out of that. Marionette driver, center of the ring. Jinxx gets the Duke.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Jinxx gets the Duke here in the Newark Pavilion in a hard-fought match against young Will Roberts. Jinxx scares children. He's scaring me, Dave.
Hey, you know, I've always liked clowns.
You have?
Maybe not. No, not really.
Now, what is this here? What kind of sportsmanship is that? Oh, he's clapping. Yeah, I'd get out of town, too, if I saw that mug when I woke up from getting my head bashed in.
He wanted to congratulate Will Roberts on a hard-fought match.
Oh,
look at
brother.
Sharpshooterfunding.com. Sharpshooter, easy to execute funding today. Sharpshooterfunding.com. Sharpshooter, easy to execute funding today.
This is Honky Tonk Man, the greatest WWE Intercontinental Champion of all time. And I'm telling you, if you want to be a pro wrestler, if you want to get into wrestling business, you want to be a ballet, a ring girl, a referee, a TV announcer, the best place to do it is right here at Big Time Wrestling. BTW Wrestling is #1. It's professionally done, and you'll come out and be a great wrestler, ballet, referee, ring announcer, anything you want to be. It happens here.
That's experience for you right there. Jinxx over Will Roberts. Great looking young man, though. We hope to see him back.
Well, let me tell you something. Like I said before, Jinxx has something cooking. He is working himself up the ladder, up the ranks, and you know, he may have a target on somebody. You know, maybe a title holder. I'm telling you right now, Jinxx, he's up to something here in BTW Wrestling.
He certainly is, and I know you're up to something, Dragon Dave. You're up to telling the fans where they can see us.
Well, I mean, you can see us anywhere on, you know, on the internet. You know, we're talking about Facebook page. We're talking about the YouTube page. You know, youtube.com/Big Time Wrestling Bay Area.
Don't forget the slash.
Yes. Or you can download the Fight app. Download the Fight app and check us out day and night. You know, anytime you want. Big Time Wrestling. And let me tell you something. It's great.
That's FITE app. Folks, we'll see you next time right here on Big Time Wrestling. Hank Ritter Jr. for Dragon Dave. So long, everybody.
Fight.